better. It's extra flex going on. Anytime you see flex pay with your HSN charge card, please apply for yours today or apply on hsn.com. And as soon as you're approved, you get $20 off your very first purchase. Make it one of your Kristin purchases. You're gonna love it. Alrighty, throwback. These are too cool. It's kind of like you did a climber and a dangle and a solitaire.
All at once.
All in one, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, or yes, my producer Rocky said it was like little, he said he feels like he's reading big band music from the 20s, you know?
It is. I'm getting ready to come out with a more of a standard big orchestra album.
I can't wait.
I can't either.
It's gonna be fabulous.
I love it. I'm very proud of it, but I sort of, you know, I did the crescent moon with the dangles, and it kind of reminds me of that era. I like vintage stuff, as you can tell, but I like to figure out a way to make it modern.
And you did it. I mean, you have definitely, you nailed it in all of these wonderful, in these great designs that you did. Yellow or silver, and we're featuring this one at $49.95. Look at those on Angie. You know what else is kind of cool? It almost looks as though Angie has a double piercing.
That's
Doesn't it?
Exactly why I did it, because I have not been that person that's been, I've been nervous to do it, and I keep wanting to do it, but I wanted to honor those people who don't want to do it and wear something that looks like it.
It always looks so good, you're right. My dad was the kind of dad that was, you know, if God wanted you to have holes in your ears, he would have been born with them. So I think I was the oldest girl ever. I think I was 18 before I was actually even allowed to get them pierced. So as soon as I could, I went and got that second one, but then I never wore it, you know? So it's like,
still in your head.
Yeah, exactly. But it's fun to be able to get that look. And I know you did a little quote on these too that we just shared with everybody. Yes. The movement is really what makes these earrings, with the little simulated diamond and the sparkle.
Catches your eye.
It really does. And it's the way that it's perfectly balanced, how it does almost have that climber look, you know, that you see, but not too crazy big.
Yeah, it doesn't go up too far, because I've, just like we all are, each ear is different. And I've tried and tried and tried to wear things that go up too far and they hurt. These won't do that.
Yeah, that's so very, very true. I believe we have a fan on Instagram, isn't it? Or Twitter. Oh, okay, who is, oh wait, there you go. That's she's wearing those earrings, and she said she gets tons of compliments every time she wears them.
Oh, thank you, darling. That's a good picture of you, too.
Oh,
that's sweet. That makes me happy, because that's what I always like it. Aren't we women? We like when someone goes, hey, I love that. Where'd you get? I love that.
It's feel good, right?
Yeah, it does.
Surely. And that's hashtag, again.
Feels good.
Thank you. Feels good. So pretty. And these are super duper popular. They're brand new today. We wanted to do something that gave you the climber look / double piercing look / kind of modern twist to a beautiful vintage drop look.
Exactly.
Hashtag
yeah, right?
birthday specials with free shipping and 4 or 5 flex pays. And I wanted to just show you one other thing before these are completely sold out. Even in the back, you'll notice you did the extended larger butterflies, so they're well balanced, they're proportioned, they're, you know what I mean, comfortable on the ear. So, and they will be stamped 0.925. All of the white sterling silver pieces have the rhodium finish to it, so that gives it almost like a platinum patina. Really pretty and bright. Me too. And the carat weight here is about 2 3/4 carat. So again, believable, refined. I mean, just upscale, elevated, but with that fabulous modern twist, and comfortable and easy enough to be signature pieces to wear every day. You can't really use those descriptions with every brand or jewelry design.
I move from day to night all the time, and I want